Hi all, thanks for watching. So another short little mini yoga class for you today. So we're on the mat, we're standing, feet about hip width, and we're extending up. So I'm using the muscles in the upper body to lengthen the spine, shoulders are relaxed, and just having a soft gaze a short distance in front, and allowing the chin to drop towards the chest. So I'm not forcing the chin down, I'm in an upright position, just about drawing the chin down slightly. So maybe you notice a little bit of a stretch in the back of the neck, but it's very subtle, very gentle movement. Extending up, soft gaze, and just bringing my attention to my breathing. And to help do that, we can be aware of the gentle expansion and contraction of the chest. Noticing the movement of the body in the body that creates. So the chest expands and the body sways slightly and then corrects itself to hold itself upright. So noticing maybe how the weight shifts in the feet, forwards to back or side to side, feeling the toes contacting the mat. From our standing position, we'll now take a deep breath in, so breathe in and extend tall. As we breathe out, folding forwards at the waist, allowing head to hang, arms, shoulders relax, back can arch, pausing at the bottom, and also as well you can have a bend in the legs, the belly can rest on the thighs. And then inhale and slowly roll back up. So as I'm coming up, arms hanging, head is hanging until the spine is upright, and then dropping shoulder blades back. Breathe in, extending up. Breathe out, folding forwards, slowly down, pausing at the bottom. And inhaling as I roll back up. And dropping shoulder blades back. And we'll do that once more. Breathe in, extend up. Breathe out, folding forwards. Pausing at the bottom, and inhale as you roll back up, dropping shoulder blades back, crossing the arms over the chest, taking a breath in and out, so breathing in and then out, and then inhale, uncrossing the arms, turning the palms away, reaching fingertips up to ceiling, and as we breathe out, the arms coming back down, and we cross the arms the other way, so the other arm is in front, and then inhale up, reaching up towards the ceiling so you feel stretch in the side body, breathing out back down. And we'll continue that movement for a couple more rounds. Inhale, turning the palms away, reaching fingertips to ceiling, breathing out back down. And inhaling up, breathing out down. And I'll do that once more. And this time we'll interlace the fingers above the head, so you can't quite see because my hands are above the top of the screen. And we're going to reach up and over to the right side and back to center, reaching up and over to the left, back to center, reaching up and over to the right. To center and once more to the left, so reaching up and over to the left and back to center. Allow the arms to come down. We'll step the feet a little bit wider than hip width, hands to hips and circling the hips. Trying to move the pelvis away from this central position. So folding forwards, pressing the bum back, round to the side, in front and round. And back in the opposite direction. And then coming back to center, and we'll bring the feet back to hip width. Standing back bend, so we're taking hands behind, so fingertips top of the buttocks, heel of the hand is in the base of the back. Gently draw shoulder blades, elbows towards each other. Breathe in, extend up, take the gaze up, breathing out as you lean back. Making sure you're not holding the breath. Slowly back up. Shoulder blades, elbows towards each other. Breathing in as you extend up, taking the gaze up, breathing out as you lean back. Slowly back up. We'll do that once more. Breathing in, extending up, taking the gaze up, breathing out as you lean back. And slowly back up. Allow the arms to come down. So we're still standing, feet about hip width. Taking a breath in, so breathe in. As we breathe out, taking the bum back, we're reaching forwards through the fingertips. So trying to have the knees above the ankles, lowering the bum down as much as you're comfortable, and then we'll slowly come back up. So that action of coming back up, working into the glutes as we take bum back, reach forwards through the fingertips to keep your balance, and coming back up. Breathing out as we come back down, and back up. And taking the bum back, coming back up. And we'll do that once more. And then we're going to bring hands to the mat and make our way to all fours. So we're coming onto hands and knees. So we wrist below shoulders, knees below the hips into a few rounds of cat-cow. So tipping pelvis back, back arches, head drops. Tipping the pelvis forward, belly moves towards the ground as you take the gaze forward. Tipping pelvis back, back arches, head drops. Tipping the pelvis forward as we take the gaze forward. So we continue that movement. So a nice gentle transition from one position to the other. Inhaling as you tip the pelvis forward, take the gaze forward. Breathing out as we tip pelvis back, back arches, head drops. Pausing in flat back position or neutral spine. From our all fours, we're going to move the body around in a circular action. So I'm moving over to the left, top of the mat, top right, to the right, bum back towards the heels, round to the left. If you notice any discomfort in knees or wrists, you can make your circle a bit smaller. And back in the opposite direction. And coming back to centre. Taking the knees a bit wider, toes towards each other, bum to heels. Sliding the hands away so the arms are straight. Fingers spread, your hands gently pressing forwards into the mat. Inhaling as you come up. So keeping the arms straight, bringing the shoulders forwards. Breathing out as we take the bum back down towards the heels. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And then pausing next time we're upright or in an all fours position. We'll bring the wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. From here we'll return to downward dog. We curl the toes under, lift the knees, pressing through the hands to press the bum towards the ceiling, allowing the head to hang. So fingers are spread, gently pressing the hands into the mat, tips of the fingers to press the bum away, and then stepping forwards and folding forwards. So I'm bending over at the waist, arms, shoulders relaxed. Inhaling as I come up, hands to prayer position above the head, breathing out down. So extending up tall, we'll take a breath in and out, we'll breathe in and out. Inhaling the hands up, breathing out as we fold forwards. Hands to shins, inhale as you lift into flat back. Folding forwards, hands to mat and back to plank. So in our plank we've got shoulders above the wrists, unless you modifying for wrist pain, all the way down, extending the toes, gently tucking the elbows in, inhale, lifting into cobra, breathing out back down, Curl the toes under, pressing up and back into downward dog. And stepping forwards and folding forwards. Inhaling as you come up, hands to prayer position above the head. Breathing out, down. Inhaling up. Breathing out, forwards. Hands to shins, inhale, lift. Folding forwards, hands to mat, back to plank. All the way down onto the mat. Extend the toes, inhale, lift into cobra. Breathe out as you come down. Curl the toes under, pressing up and back into downward dog. Stepping forwards, folding forwards. Inhaling up, hands to prayer position above the head. Breathing out, down. Inhaling up. Exhale, forwards. Hands to shins, inhale, lift. Folding forwards, hands to mat, back to plank. All the way down. Extend the toes, inhale, lifting into cobra. Breathing out, down. Curl the toes under, pressing up and back into downward dog. Walking the hands back to the feet to forward fold. Inhale coming up, hands to prayer position above the head. Breathing out, down. Taking the hands down. Great stuff. So we've been through a gentle warm up. We'll come back to the top of the mat, so feet hip width extending up. Striding back with the right foot to warrior two. So I'm turning the right foot out as I step back. Got right arm behind, left arm in front. And left leg is bent with the knee above the ankle. Taking a breath in and out, we'll breathe in and out. Inhale, straightening left leg, fingertips to ceiling. Breathing out back to warrior two. Inhaling up. Breathing out, down. Inhaling up. Breathing out, back down. To reverse warrior, so my backhand comes down. Turning the left palm up, looking up towards the left palm. From here to downward dog, so turning left palm forwards, right hand round from the back, left foot back into downward dog. Shoulders move forwards to plank. Right knee towards right elbow. Holding there if you can. Stepping the right foot back. Left knee, left elbow. And back. Right knee, right elbow. And back. Left knee, left elbow. And back. Right knee to right elbow. And back. Once more with the left. So left knee, left elbow. And back. All the way down. Extending the toes. In a moment we'll come into locust pose. I'm taking arms to side. So the bend of the elbow, fingertips pointing same direction as the top of the head. Taking a breath in and out, we'll breathe in and out. Inhale, lifting chest and arms and lifting the legs. Making sure we're not holding the breath. Slowly down. Inhale, lifting chest and arms and lifting the legs. And down. And then once more, inhale, lift chest and arms, lifting the legs. And then back down. I'm going to press myself to all fours. From all fours to forearm plank, so taking forearms forwards on the mat. Shoulders come forwards above the elbows, curl the toes under. Coming into side forearm plank, so left forearm comes across in front as I turn the body to face to the right. Right fingertips to ceiling. Right forearm comes down back to forearm plank. And right forearm across in front, turning to face to the left. Left forearm comes down. From forearm plank to downward dog, so I'm walking the hands back to press up into downward dog. Walking the hands back to the feet to forward fold. Inhale coming up, hands to prayer position above the head. Breathing out, down. Taking the hands down. Great stuff. So we'll run through that again, leading with the left side. So we're at the top of the mat, we're extending up, striding back with the left foot to warrior two. So turn the left foot out, left arm behind, right arm in front, looking forwards over the top of the right hand. Taking a breath in and out, breathing in and out. Inhale, straightening the right leg, fingertips to the ceiling. Breathing out, back down. Inhale, coming up. Breathing out, back down. Inhaling up and breathing out, down. From here to reverse warrior, so your backhand, left hand comes down, turning right palm up, looking up towards the right palm. From here to downward dog, so right palm faces forward, left hand round from the back, both hands down, left foot back into downward dog. Moving shoulders forwards to plank. And again, we take right knee towards right elbow and back. Left knee, left elbow and back. Right knee to right elbow and back. Left knee, left elbow and back. Once more on each side. Right knee, right elbow and back. Left knee, left elbow and back. All the way down onto the mat. So we've got arms to the side, bent at the elbow, fingertips same direction as top of the head. Take a breath in and out, we'll breathe in and out. Inhale, lifting chest and arms, lifting the legs. Steady breath. And down. Next breath in. Inhale, lifting chest and arms, lifting the legs. And back down. And then once more. Inhale, lifting chest and arms, lifting the legs. And back down. Bringing ourselves to all fours. And from all fours to forearm plank. So elbows down just ahead of where the fingertips are. So forearms forwards on the mat. Shoulders above elbows. Curl the toes under, straighten the legs. Right forearm across in front as you turn the body to face to the left, raising the left arm. Left forearm back to the mat as we return to forearm plank. Left forearm across, turn the body to the right, raising the right arm. Bringing that right forearm down. From here to downward dog. Walking the hands back to the feet. Inhale, coming up, hands to prayer position above the head, breathing out, down, taking the hands down. Great stuff. So hopefully you followed that through. It's given you a little bit of yoga, warmed you up, a bit of cardiovascular, get your day started, or maybe something to finish your day. So thank you all for watching. Namaste.